Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time for another Group 4 race on Gran Turismo Sport. So, looks like this is going to be able to get ready for a 6 Winx livery, and now this is going to get everything ready for an all-wheel drive racing skill will might be prepared. So, looks like it's time to get ready to use the Nissan GT-R Group 4 with a Winx Club livery, Aisha, Fairy of Waves. Now, this is going to be very excellent, that this is going to be able to have a lot of good racing moment, that this will might be able to believe to have a one good follow the magic. So, I hope this is going to be quite very good to enjoy it. So, if you really want to see some more videos, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel before watching this video, because this is going to get everything. Will might have the support. Will might keep going until this is going to get everything. Will have a very excellent best moments we'll be able to enjoy. Alright, so looks like this is going to be perfectly well, that this is going to get everything going. So looks like this is going to be the last Winx library for this Group 4 race. So this is going to get everything. Will might take the quest and all in order, just like having a challenge, that this will might be able to prove its worth to be able to get everything ready. So good thing that this is going to be quite very good to be able to chosen for a Group 4 livery design. So, well, good thing I just definitely picked the Nissan GT-R Nismo as an N600 category. So maybe this is definitely might be the best, that might be quite very good chosen for a standard Nissan GT-R 2017 model. So that will be quite very good to be able to get everything will be well settled in for. So this is definitely might be very good to be able to have a nice good color, that it was definitely might be perfectly well chosen for. So let's just gonna get ready to speed up, and then this is gonna be able to beat the lap time, that this is gonna get everything will be ready. So looks like this is gonna get pretty excellent challenging, that this is gonna be able to keep up. It's all about the sportsmanship of this race, folks, because even that this is going to be able to have a single Winx library that has everything for having one good sport talent, that this is going to be able to go in. Now, this is definitely might be very good, that this is going to be quite very excellent to be well efficient, that this is going to be able to take plenty of strong speed distance. We might be able to take on with some mid-engine Group 4 cars, because this is going to get very challenging. We might be able to work a fence to be able to get there. Now, even for this challenge, that this is going to be very possibly well surfing up on the smooth skills, we might be able to follow up on it. So good thing that the wave pattern decal is definitely amazing, that this is definitely like having one good smooth around, that this is going to be able to go in. Now it's going to be able to take plenty more handling turns that this is going to might need to get, because this is going to be able to have a strong all-wheel drive, that this is going to get everything will be prepared, will might get everything in. Now it's going to be able to take plenty much more smooth turns, that this is going to get everything will might do one good challenging ways to be able to get there. So just going to be able to keep it going, and then this is going to get everything will might need to take a lot of practice every time that this is going to be needed the moment. But this is going to be able to go regularly, that this is going to be able to go for one magical moment, that this is going to be able to take plenty much more turns that this one might have. So good thing that this is definitely might be very excellent, that good thing that having Winx libraries, that this is going to be able to have a lot of good support, that this one might be able to keep spreading the magic by having a one good practice of this race, that this is going to be able to going in. Now, it's going to be able to take a little bit more time to be able to beat the lap records, because this is going to be able to have the best challenge, that this is going to be able to take the time trial, will might get everything ready. So, good thing that this is going to be quite amazing, that this is going to get everything, will be able to go fast and quick, and then just going to have to get everything, will might be able to stay focused, that this is going to get everything will be needed. Okay, just going to keep rolling up the apex, and luckily try to make sure that this is going to be able to take the clean race we might need to get, because it's going to get very harder for all-wheel drive Group 4 cars that this is going to get everything well focused to be getting in for. Well, good thing that this is definitely might be able to take plenty of much more efforts that this is going to might need to take. So even for one good speed that this is going to be able to take on for. So still got enough time, but this is going to get everything we might be able to work improvely, that this is going to be able to take the challenge, we might get everything made to be able to do it. Okay, it's going to be able to keep on going, and then this is going to be able to have the Aisha library, that this is going to get everything work faster, and then this is definitely might be very perfect, just like a workout, that this is going to get everything will be needed to be able to be ready, because this is all about taking a workout for having a lot of practice that we need to be able to take the perfect race we'll have. Now it's going to get very well efficient, that this is going to get everything will be prepared. Alright, so looks like still going on for 1 minute and 56 seconds. Looks like had to be able to take it. This is going to get very challenging ways that this is going to be able to beat the lap time. Will might get it improved. So it's going to be able to take one stronger up moments that this is going to be able to coming in. Okay, try to be able to be focused and then try to beat that ghost. It's going to get very tricky, that this is going to be able to find a good spot to be able to perform the inside. Will might get in, and then this is going to get very aggressive ways that this is going to be able to take handling turns. We might do the passive ways we might be able to surf around for. Okay, that should definitely might be pretty good, and then this is definitely might be pretty handling, that this is going to be able to stay strong to be able to deal with the lap time. It's all about finding a good workout skill, that this is going to be able to take the clean race, that this one might be able to represent a 6 Winx Ferry, that this is going to be able to find a good sportsmanship we might have it in for. Well, regular sports is definitely might be pretty good for Aisha, like have everything to be able to have one good workout, that this is going to be quite very work perfectly to be able to stay active. Will might be able to keep it going. Now, even that this is going to be quite very excellent, that this is going to be able to take plenty much more turns to be able to get in there. So looks like this is going to be able to have plenty of enough time, so it will might be able to keep on going, and then this is going to get everything well skilled, that this is going to be able to get there quick. Okay, almost there. Just going to be able to make it one good perfect fast lap time, so it's always going to be the usual by the decimal to be shown. So looks like just going to be able to keep going until this one might be able to join in automatically, that this one might have enough time to be able to do it for one warm-up race, that this is going to be able to be prepared. So get ready for another match to be able to wait until this is going to get everything will might be prepared to be able to take another hard challenge, that this is going to be able to stay active to be able to keep it going. So I hope there will be more mid-engine Group 4 cars, so looks like plenty of them, because this is going to get everything will be ready to be able to stay active during this race, because a lot of work is going to get everything will be started to be able to go in. Okay, so looks like Devil's Twitch TV is here for the Group 4 race, so well, good thing I see him since the manufacturer series, so looks like this is definitely might be very good to be able to have a good driver rating that he needs to be able to gain up on it. So he'll be able to reach up onto driver rating A someday, so he'll be able to reach on going to be able to going on to the S is going to be very super to be able to take on going. Alright, let's go and get ready to take the warm up. To be able to get started out to take the workout will begin. So be the first to be able to take the head start. So hope everybody is about to be able to get ready, because this is going to get very fast paced working to be able to go in. Now even that this is going to get everything we might be able to take the one good exam, that this is going to get everything work faster to be able to get. Alright, hope these opponents really want to catch up to this Winx library. This is going to be a 1 sub challenge that this is going to get everything will be prepared for it. So just going to be able to have enough seconds to be able to be prepared, and then this is going to get everything will be ready to go until this is going to be able to take 4 laps around the track, and this is going to get everything will be ready. Alright, so this is going to get pretty good to be able to take a good clean race, so let's just going to be able to stay active that this is going to be able to take a lot of sportsmanship rating will be increased. Now, let's do this, and this is going to be able to make one excellent good clean race we might have. Now, looks like this is going to get very stronger to be able to take on with some Alfa Romeo 4C and the Renault Sport Mini Group trophy, and now this is going to get very challenging for this Winx library to be prepared. So few other players with all-wheel drives are definitely might be very perfect to be able to be ready for the tough challenge we might be able to take on with some few mid-engine Group 4 cars. Now this is going to get everything will be worked out to be able to get ready. Okay, just gonna have to wait for the rolling start until waiting for the green light, and here we go. This is gonna get everything will be taking the challenge, so just gonna do the slipstream. We might get everything well focused to get. Now it's gonna get very challenging ways that this is gonna be able to take the effort. We might be able to go in. Okay, gonna take that double cones to be able to make the first turn. That's the main cue. So this is gonna get everything in. Just take a little bit more time, and then everything is competitive. Is going to be able to work perfectly to get. Okay, that should do it. And now this is going to be able to going in, and then this is going to be able to take a little bit more time. Alright, that should do it. Okay, looks like you're going to have to keep a good eye checked, and then this is going to get pretty seriously that this is going to be able to keep going on until whenever there's collision occur. So it's going to be able to do the best to be able to stay steady, to be able to be very careful to avoid decrease the SR. That's going to be very harder to get. Okay, that was definitely might be pretty too hard effort to be able to get there. So okay, just going to be able to take one good passive skills that this is going to be able to stay focused. We might be able to maintain. It's all about sportsmanship that this is going to be able to keep us going, and then this is going to be able to take a little bit more time. So it's going to get very challenging that this is going to be able to keep it up. Okay, looks like another one just left, and then this is going to be able to stand tall until this is going to get everything closer. Taking on that last turn. Okay, it's gonna be always gonna have to take plenty more acceleration if we had to be able to stay clean on this race to avoid the penalty. Alright, so looks like Devil's Twitch TV takes the fastest lap, and now he's in the lead. So looks like this is gonna get very work faster if he can take that podium. We might go in. Okay. Now looks like second lap is going to be able to going on the halfway, and then continuing on for the chase, and this is going to get everything work faster to be able to get that fastest lap that this one might be able to work improve to be able to achieve. Can I say that mid-engine Group 4 cars are definitely might be pretty tough to be able to deal with. Okay, understeer Group 4 cars can probably take it, because this is going to get very stronger that this is all about taking the work of a sportsmanship that this is going to be able to have. Now it's going to get pretty handling in while taking the outside turn is definitely might be pretty uncomfortable to be able to find a way in for. Just find the perfect group, and then this is going to be able to take a lot of excellent steering turn capabilities that this is going to be able to get there. But I can't say that this is going to get very challenging that this is going to be able to take a lot of slipstream that this might need to get. Okay, just going to be able to take one good inside turns that this is going to be able to find a good skill we might get in there. Alright, that should do it. Okay, looks like they're just trying to keep going for having a little bit more time. Okay, just gonna be able to make sure to stay on the tarmac because this is definitely might be able to stay active during this time of the race. Okay, still going on for only 0.7 seconds on the gap. So this is going to be able to keep lighting up until this is going to be able to get there. Okay, looks like things about to get a little bit contested, and then this is going to be able to take that turn, and then going to do it. Okay, the last little pig just definitely might stay balanced to be able to keep it going. Now, looks like this is going to get everything well tightened up on it. So, just going to be very careful if there's any lag problem going on to be able to get. Okay, do the properly turns, we might get in, and then this is going to be able to get closer and keep on going. It's all about taking a one good wave of skills of this race and then just going to have to take everything going. Alright, that was definitely might be pretty close. Just gonna be able to keep it calm and keep it well focused, and then this is all about taking a little bit more time, that this is gonna take the contingency that this is gonna be able to go forward. Alright, looks like time to take control for this run until this is gonna get everything might be able to take on for one better skilled race, that this is gonna be able to represent the various waves of intros. And well, good thing that this is definitely might be quite very good to have this very good logo tile that this is definitely might be able to represent. Alright, try to keep it calm, you two. This is all about a good clean race, and then this is going to be able to stay in touch until this is going to get everything going. Okay, looks like decreased SR might have a little problem. Now, looks like this is going to be able to take a little bit more time. Okay, good thing this is going to be able to avoid the penalty. So two of them saw the Aisha livery, so looks like that was definitely surprising to see it. So this is all about taking the motivational for having a one magic moment that this is going to be able to believe in. So it's going to be able to keep going to be able to take a lot of good racing skills from might be able to get. So let's proceed to the final lap, and then this is going to be able to take a good 7th place finish, that this is going to get everything ready. Now this is going to get everything we might get in there. Okay, going to take that inside turn and then keep going, and then this is going to be able to get everything well settled. Alright, keep going, and then this is going to be quite getting a lot of better turns to be able to get there. Okay, that was so close that I just definitely need that cone to be standing there. Alright, keep everything well focused up, and then this is going to be able to keep everything well properly ways to be able to take a lot of good skills we might be able to keep focusing on, and then just going to take some more handling, we might be able to deal with some turns. Okay, very passive, very well clean turn handling in to get, because this is going to get everything we'll be able to work there in no time to be able to reach up to the finish line. Alright, going into the final stretch, and then this is going to be quite very good to be able to have a 6th place finish. Now that was definitely might be very close call to be able to get there in one piece. Now that was definitely hard work of this race by having an all-wheel drive Group 4 car, because good thing it is definitely might be pretty good to stay active to be able to keep racing for this challenge, because this is all the work I can get. Everything is going Winx magical, that this is going to be pretty good to be able to take. So looks like 6th place finish to be able to win up on 4th position, and then this is definitely might be pretty good to be able to keep working on to be able to stay strong to keep it up on it. But that was a hard work for this race, folks. That was definitely a very Group 4 hard work to get. Now, this is going to be very excellent because good thing I took 6 Group 4 cars with Winx Club Fairies, and now this is definitely might be very good. Well, looks like gonna be able to have to give one good congratulations to Devil's Twitch TV for his win, and then, well, good thing he left. So looks like he's gonna be able to keep it up more, so that might get everything better to be able to take a lot more skills to get. So good thing that was a very good race, and another good win for Devil's Twitch TV, so he can keep going. So he'll be able to be on his way to increase his driver rating up to A. And mostly, that was a very good Winx Magical race for a Group 4 challenge that this is going to get everything will be ready to be able to get started out for. So there you have it, folks. Good thing that every 6 race on the same track for different Group 4 cars with Winx Club Fairies on it, and this is going to be very magical to be able to keep believing in. So it is very challenging and very tough to be able to have the moments to be able to get everything well achievable, to be able to take some good challenges, to be able to have the skills for one good race. So it might be able to have a very good style that this is going to be able to represent the fairies of the Winx, because they are the best, and this is definitely might be well talented made to be able to have good styles of each colors of these libraries, and this is going to be quite very good to be able to continuing on to believe in. But that was a very good, excellent Group 4 race. Might keep it up, and this might keep it going. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, and I hope you like this Winx library. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links in the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be see you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.